bitch pussy like I used to sell our products. Bells of that dope, niggas still they good so. Even move that fish shell coat straight up off that coat. Turn that to the whole harder. It's a fact that we grind harder. The motherfucking quarter, we got beans and we got starter. Wetter than the water out there in the Gulf. Took his clothes off.
Yeah, that boy done had enough.
Girl, this shit was straight out your crib. I got a strap in the back, you can't get both for the rack. You gon' make your money back. Get the dip and start to flip it. When you get done with that, hit me up and spin the ticket. Don't finesse it. You's a hustler, try to play me like a customer. Double what you spinning so you can't explain your customer. Now get the fuck up out my face. You don't want no flying sauces and I play with paper plates.
Yeah, hey man, that was short and sweet. Say, man, appreciate the homie. Headbanger, man. You know what I mean? Boys tapping in, boys say, man, let me send you a little intro, you know what I mean, for what you doing on that YouTube, you know what I'm talking about? It's just a motherfucking intro. Y'all heard that intro, man? Yeah, long little pimp, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. One time, Brandon Tillery, yeah. Hey, I appreciate that big $5 suit. That's how we coming in. But yeah, check out that little intro the homie sent me, man. The homie say, man, you need an intro. Check that out.
Pimpin' ain't shit if she ain't got a good product. So that bitch pussy like I used to sell our products. Bells of that dope, niggas still they good so. Even move that fish shell coat straight up off that coat. Turn that to the whole harder. It's a fact that we grind harder.
Yeah, headbanger.
We got beans and we got starter. Wetter than the water
out there in the Gulf.
Took his clothes off.
Yeah, that boy done had enough.
Girl, this shit was straight out your crib. I got a strap in the back.
You can't get both for the rack.
You gon' make your money back. Get the dip and start to flip it. When you get done with that, hit me up and spin the ticket. Don't finesse it. You's a hustler, try to play me like a customer. Double what you spinning so
You can't expand your customer base. Now get the fuck up out my face. You don't want no flying saucers. You want to play with paper plates. Yeah, what that boy talking about? Say, man, we back. Welcome to the Trillgear.biz, man. Say, man, we got a hot topic tonight. You know what I mean? We a couple days late because this thing been trending, you know what I mean, for about the past week or so. Ever since I seen them two suits, ever since I seen them two green suits stop me in my tracks like Medusa. You know what I mean? Them suits stop a nigga in the tracks like he seen Medusa and turn a nigga into stone. Yeah, Brandon Tillery came through early in the game with a hot 5, and then Taylor Ray back though, you know what I mean, with a beautiful 499. And say, man, we got Zay Sanchez out in this thing, man. Zay done made it to class, man. Zay, hey, look, Zay say, look out, man. I want, you know, ask y'all, you know, go and forgive me, man, because I ain't been coming to class. I say, brother, you excuse. You excuse, brother, you know what I mean? Come on in, brother, have a seat. But yeah, man, we talking about a hot topic tonight. But before I get started, let me tell you about something I seen come through the wire. You know what I mean? Something I seen come through the whole little Instagrams. Yeah.
Power off.
Yeah, baby, I love the sound of it. Yeah. So something I seen come through the whole Instagrams and whatnot. I was looking at basically somebody posted that Dr. Dre wife went on won, you know what I mean? She won. Yeah, she won for real. So basically, he got to go on settle with her and give her 100 M's. Now, I ain't even qualified to have this conversation. I'm a poor broke ass nigga talking about 100 M's. What is 100? What is 100 million? God damn it, man. Kill him, man. You talking about a bitch getting 100 M's off a nigga? That bitch is the MVP, nigga. That bitch must have been in the motherfucking studio talking about ding 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 ding. She must have been in there putting them motherfucking West Coast sounds off in them motherfucking tracks. Cause she done bust her lick. 24 years dealing with that shit. 100 M's, man. Man, I know any broad to go through some bullshit for 100 million. Now the thing is, they say, I don't know who they is, but you know how niggas is. Niggas like to carry mess like a motherfucker. Niggas like to carry tea in the bucket. Yeah, they say the nigga worth for 820 M's. How much is that? 820 M's. I couldn't imagine. I can only imagine. Now, 820 million. And it's gonna cost 100 million to get rid of her. So basically, the way it look on the internet, Who knows if it's true? But on the internet, it says he got to give her 50 million this year and then 50 million the next year. You know what I mean? So Drake can go bust a lick. Drake can hustle up a couple beats, drop a couple songs, and probably make that money just like that and just pay her ass off and be done with her. But 100 M's, hey, I don't know nobody busting no lick like that. You know what I mean? I ain't never heard of nobody busting no lick like that. Legally, busting a lick like that, God, come on, man. She did that. She the motherfucking MVP. I'm talking about chronic motherfucking 2022. She did that, man. Yeah, but let's get into it, man. You know, instead of getting into these people domestic problems and marital situations and you know what I mean, and divorce court ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, man, but it's a hot topic, man. You know how it is these days. That motherfucking internet, boy, that motherfucking them internet streets. You never know what you gonna catch from KOR, baby. You never know what you gonna catch from KOR, baby. Come on, man. Niggas might be talking about this and that, the Nabisco treats and shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you gonna get from KOR. But yeah, baby, we back. And what we talking about tonight, man, is a hot topic. And to me, it only can go like this here. I wouldn't even want to see nothing else. I wouldn't even tune in. Let me wet my little old whistle. Yeah. Let me wet my little old whistle, you dig? I used to make a lot of money with this whistle. I'm climbing back up there, no, you know what I'm talking? Yeah. Them girls like to look at them lips. You got to keep them lips looking good, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, say, man, we talking about if there was a versus because JayZ made the bold statement a couple of days ago, or maybe it was a month or a week or 3 days. I don't know. He gives a fuck. But I'm making some motherfucking content. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about niggas worth 100 bills or better, nigga. 100 bill or better, nigga. I ain't no near, you know what I mean? In a lifetime now, I hope so. Give me a 10 M's. Let me get 10 M. Let me get 10 M&M's, God. God, all I need is 10 M&M's. I'll flip them into 100 M. Yeah. But so we talking about the big mogul, man. We talking about JayZ from I think he a vampire because the nigga been dropping records ever since the 70s. You know what I mean? The nigga been dropping records ever since the 70s, you know what I mean? So when you talking about putting a legendary mogul type artist like that in a versus battle, he only could be matched up with another legendary mogul artist. He can't be matched up with, you know what I mean, the puppies. And I don't mean them no belittlement because you know Wayne is a big dog in his own right, but he in his own lane, you know what I mean? You can't match JayZ up against Wayne. Not in my world. Not in the Trill era. That don't make no sense. Then I even heard boys talking about matching JayZ up against Drake. How you gonna match JayZ up against Drake? Nigga, you crazy. That you can't do no shit like that. Not in the Trill era. Y'all can do that shit somewhere else. Go on do that over there. But you ain't gonna do it over here in the Trill era. Only way you can match Jigga up. Now, I even heard boys say match Jigga up with Future. Don't do that. You know, Future fucking win by default because he got all the motherfucking perk head, drink head, current motherfuckers who gone off their sauce and fuck around and vote for that nigga. You know what I mean? And that shit wouldn't be right. You know what I mean? Jigga is a old school, new school, mogul, legendary. I'm talking about one of the biggest artists that ever existed. You know what I mean? Now, does that make sense on how many plaques, how many motherfucking nominations, how many singles, how many number ones, how many? I don't know. I don't know the logistics or the statistics or the stats on it, but I know when Jigga do whatever he do is large. And he the head nigga in charge. And look, his broad. The nigga got Beyonce. How many rap niggas then held down a motherfucking R&B diva like that queen? I'm talking about when she sick them queen bees on motherfuckers. Them motherfucking bees swarm. So I gotta take my hat off to that dude. And like I said, you can't match it. We gonna scratch Wayne off. Yeah. And I ain't taking nothing from Wayne because Wayne is a bad motherfucker. Wayne is a hard work. I got to witness Wayne performing my damn self a couple of times. Now, the first couple of times I seen Wayne perform, I wasn't impressed because he said some shit in Port Arthur that I didn't like, and I don't think the crowd liked. He was performing across the pier in Port Arthur, and he got on stage and shit. We love Lil Wayne. We love Lil Wayne. But Lil Wayne got on stage and said, yeah, I'm in the home of the underground kings, but I'm the new underground king. Boy, when he said that, everybody went to walking off eating on motherfucking wraparound salsa sandwich with barbecue sauce on them hoes. Like, fuck Wayne. What the fuck he talking about? Nigga, you in Port Arthur talking about you the new underground. Boy, niggas wasn't trying to hear that shit. It took that nigga a while to get that little area back. Then he went to Beaumont and he was doing some shit, and he was coming to Beaumont frequently. I don't know who was bringing him. Must have been your boy, and them I forgot them boy name, but they know who they are. It must have been Twin Mile of them other boy. Them boy were booking Wayne back to back. Wayne was over there having video shoots, shooting scenes for movies. He was in Beaumont back to back. But after that boy started attacking that motherfucking mixtape scene heavy, man, and ain't nobody could fuck with him. So salute to Wayne, but no, we cannot put Lil Wayne up against JayZ. You know what I mean? Then we talking about Drake. Now we can't put Drake up against no JayZ. Yeah, numerically, sales, number ones, chart topping, this and that, crossover, this and that. Yeah, Drake is a bad motherfucker. You can't deny it. Say that nigga is a bad motherfucker. And I remember when I met that nigga, I was at Warehouse Live, and nigga Bum was having a show called Bun B and Friends. And nigga Bum was having a show called Bun B and Friends. And that nigga Bun put me on that show, and my po broke dumb ass told Bun, I don't want to perform tonight because I want to overlook the merchandise table to make sure that bitch is click-clacking and boom-bapping on all motherfucking cylinders, baby. But did I know, and would I know that would have been one of the biggest shows that a nigga opened up for at Warehouse Live, which I performed at Warehouse Live multiple times, but I ain't never opened up for Drake. You did? And that nigga was hot as a motherfucker, boy. That nigga was hot as fish grease. But me and that nigga were coming down the hall, and if you ever been backstage, I don't know if you had the liberty to be backstage over there at motherfucking Warehouse Live, but on the side, when you go into the backstage, when you go into the dressing rooms, the damn slope start going down, and any tree a nigga know who been back there, the slope start going down. And to the left, you go to the left, that's where you're going to see all the dressing rooms. And that's when I get stopped in my tracks like motherfucking Medusa was in here. And I see that motherfucking yellow suit that say, long live the pimp, legendary Pimp C, Mama West, Pops, UGK for life, much love and respect to the entire UGK for life family, free young pimp from the homie Mr. Maine. Salute to Mr. Maine. Y'all keep y'all prayers up for the homie Mr. Maine. Maine is going down, Maine. But yeah, if you've been to Warehouse Live backstage to the left, any artist who know, any media person, anybody who got the liberty to go back there, they know that shit go to sloping down. So as you coming down the ramp, you go to the left. That's where all the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, dressing room, this and that. I've been in all them dressing rooms. Some of them big, we used to have food back there. Nigga, we used to be back there clowning, drinking, whatever. Then you go on further back. You can go out the back door, or you could cut to the right. When you cut to the right, that's the stage. So I'm coming from the front. We selling the motherfucking merch, you know what I mean? So I'm coming from the front, all the way from the front, coming to the back to go to the motherfucking dressing room to take a little break and kick my feet up and chop game with everybody too. Bun back there, middle fingers back there, all kind of niggas back there. And so as I'm coming, I see a nigga in a striped shirt. Nigga look like he got on some school clothes, you know what I mean? Kind of tall, bright kid. I ain't thinking nothing of it. So as we walking and shit, man, we fuck around and bump shoulders. Hard though. Nigga, boom. So I'm looking, because the nigga hit me first, you know what I mean? I'm looking for the nigga to say, excuse me, dog, or whatever. But when I look, the nigga look at me like, you know what I mean? And I'm, nigga, you know what I mean? Then I look, I say, man, that's the motherfucking kid Drake. That's Drake! You know what I mean? I'm tripping. I damn near turned the motherfucking Degrassi High. Nigga, I looked at the nigga like, damn, nigga. Then we went backstage. Everything was good. Boom, boom, boom. So when Bun performed, now I don't know how this happened. When Bun got on stage, he was asking the crowd. He like, y'all know who my special guest is? And they were like throwing out names, Kid Cudi or somebody, this and that, this and that. And don't get me wrong, if you was in the building, he had, I think Dizzy Rascal even came. He had Trader Troop, them, he had Slim Thug, them, boom, boom, boom. He had all the players. Then he had some players from out of town, you know what I mean? But then all of a sudden he asked the crowd, do y'all know who my special guest is? And they start throwing out a couple names, and then a whole conglomerate of young females started screaming, Drake. They like, Drake. And he like, nah. Then he like, how y'all know? And they screaming, Drake. And the next thing you know, dog, that nigga hit that stage. And I ain't never heard that sound, but one time in life, I heard that sound in Houston. That nigga Nelly came out. We was at Club Blue. It used to be off the highway. I think it was off 59. I don't remember. But we used to be at that Club Blue, you know what I mean? And Power Wow and them, everybody was there. We was there. We performed. Woo, woo, woo. But then they say, hey, man, we got a special guest in the house. And that nigga said, what that nigga said? That nigga did one of his ad-libs. And, man, them hoes went crazy. Man, them hoes screamed so loud that the sound almost bust my eardrums. When Nelly appeared and said his little, whatever I don't know what the nigga said, but the nigga did one of the little ad-libs, and man, them hoes screamed like whales. Them hoes screamed like whales in that motherfucker. I'm talking about damn near singed the hair in my nose and bust my eardrums and bust my eye sockets. Damn near knock my eyes out of place. Them hoes scream so loud. And yeah, man, we done came through with another Medusa. We got a big soup in here from Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses cash, man. I'm talking about we had a $10 soup from Mr. Main. Then we backdoored a $4.99 from Scott Eric. Yeah. So the last time I heard screeching, screaming like that, it was when Nelly came out. Nelly said some shit. I don't remember what he said. He said some, what up, dirty? He said some shit in his little country draw, and them hoes seen them, that ice grill that nigga had in their mouth. It was all about the grills. And man, they screamed like a motherfucker. So when Drake came out on that stage, boy, them whole damn near, man, the whole goddamn club, crowd, arena, warehouse live was on fire, my nigga. I say that boy something special. And niggas start singing that shit. Shit. And they singing that shit word for word. Then I get stopped and froze again like Medusa with Alvin Smith dropping that $2. He ain't had much to say, but he said it with that $2. And I appreciate that, Alvin Smith. And thank you for coming through. Yeah, so like I'm saying, we're going to have to scratch Wayne off the list. We're going to have to scratch Drake off the list. We're going to have to scratch Future off the list. I also seen somebody saying that we should drop JayZ against 2 Chainz. Come on, man. Y'all niggas just fishing. Y'all niggas don't know who to put that man up again. Y'all trying to put that nigga up. Chainz, now man, Chainz a bad motherfucker, man. Chainz made a comeback. I remember when Chainz, man, was doing his thing with Player Circle. Matter of fact, Wayne put Chainz them on, man. Wayne put Chainz on with that double bad boy. But Chainz disappeared for a minute. Chainz went lost about 100 pounds, or Chainz went lost about 80 pounds. Chainz, man, they came back. Somebody dropped another soup. Somebody named Terrence Beatty. Man, thank you for coming, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Beatty, man. I appreciate you coming, man. You're a new name. Everybody in here, we recognize a new name to come up in this bit. But yeah. So Chainz went dropped like 75, 80 pounds. Came back with a whole new wardrobe. He had that cup in his hand. That nigga was dressing fly in the bitch. That nigga was talking that shit. And boy, that nigga blew to the motherfucking roof, man. 2 Chainz had everybody like, damn, is this a new artist? Nah, nigga, that's that titty boy, nigga. That titty boy, yeah, nigga, Player Circle, that titty boy, 2 Chainz. That nigga backdoored on niggas' ass, reinvented himself, and took the game over right quick on niggas' funky ass. But no, we cannot put him up against JayZ either, even though I've had the opportunity to meet 2 Chainz multiple times. Met 2 Chainz multiple times, and he showed love each time. He had a lot of love for mama, and even on her last days, chains came to Port Arthur. I was at the hospital outside, you know what I'm saying, just looking off, you know what I'm saying, fucked off in the head, and then I looked like I seen the motherfucking Grim Reaper, you know what I mean? I ain't bullshit. I ain't listening. I ain't gonna sit up here and bullshit you. I seen a nigga with a hoodie on, but it was one of them thin looking hoodies, and it was dark. Nigga had on some dark shade and had a big nigga behind him and shit. And it was dark. The lights wasn't on, and I'm looking down the goddamn concrete. I say, God damn. That's a motherfucking $9.99 soup. That's what I said. I say, God damn, that's a $9.99 soup. Yeah. So when I look down the motherfucking sidewalk, man, I just see this figure mobbing towards. It was at night too. And when it got closer, I said, oh my God, that's death. Nah, but it wasn't death, man. It was 2 Chainz. When he got closer to the emergency room exit, you know, the lights flashed on him. I say, man, what's up, man? He like, yeah, man. Well, where mom at? I'm saying, she in there. Boom, boom, boom. So Chainz fell through. But yeah, man. So Chainz was a good nigga. We bumped into him in Dallas. We bumped into him in Houston, in different places. And he always showed love. You know what I mean? But no, we gonna have to scratch him off the list. Yeah, we gonna keep it going, man. So then them boys say, hey, man, we gonna put the biggest boss. We gonna put the biggest boss. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put him up against JayZ. We can't do that. I don't care how many wing stop he got. I don't care how many wing stop he got. We cannot put Rick Ross against JayZ. You can't do that, man. You can't do that, man. All them boys, they new to the game, man. JayZ, 147 years old. JayZ been rapping since the motherfucking 1800s, man. JayZ got a Doppler hanger. You know what I mean? JayZ got a motherfucking code. That nigga been rapping. Hey, you seen that picture they had of that nigga back in the motherfucking 1800s and shit? And it was in the motherfucking roaster car, you know what I mean? Face of JayZ, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can't put Rick Ross. Now, even though I met Rick Ross, but man, I met Ross with some dope things, motherfucker be fiending and shit. Let me get 20. Nah. I met Ross multiple times, man. Ross invited a nigga to his VIP. He showed a nigga love. But one time I seen Ross, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I like the way Ross them was on some stiff shit. I seen Ross them. It was, matter of fact, it was in Dallas. Matter of fact, it was me, it was Bun, it was motherfucking Slim Thug, Big Tom, who else around that motherfucker? Big Chief around that motherfucker, man. Hey man, it was a gangster part. Come on, man, it was a trio gangster part around that motherfucker. We had a good time around that motherfucker. But yeah, that nigga Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was sitting in the back of the motherfucking SUV, and he had, it wasn't even cold. He had one nigga had on a big trench coat. You know what I mean? Hey, nigga had them big old ass plaits coming up out of his motherfucking head, looking like Medusa husband and shit. Nigga had a big old ass motherfucking beard. Nigga had one tooth right here. Nigga had on a trench coat with some motherfucking beige boots and some cargo pants. You know goddamn well that nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. That nigga is there to earn his wage, man. Come on, man. That nigga's there to earn his wage. He ready to lay something down. You come the wrong way. So here I am, you know what I mean? I'm forgetting this nigga bossed up like a motherfucker. He's sitting in the back of the motherfucking SUV. He look like he ain't doing nothing. So here my dumb ass come. I'm just gonna walk up on the SUV. Hey, Rick Ross, that big nigga say, stop, nigga. That big nigga say, nigga, stop. Huh? I just called to say what's up, Rick Ross. That's all I want to do. You know what I mean? Now he like, hold up, nigga. And he like, hey, Ross, this nigga right here trying to holler at you. You want to holler at him? And Ross like, tell him I'll get at him in a minute. And nigga came back, that nigga say, hey, that nigga gonna talk to you in a minute. I say, yeah, sir. I say, yeah, sir. And I moonwalked on back. I got the fuck up out the way. Cause I knew goddamn well that Dade County nigga ain't had no trench coat on in Texas for the fuck of it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that nigga ain't had that motherfucking trench coat on for nothing, man. You know what I mean? And that nigga wasn't being friendly with nobody. When Ross got out, that nigga was And that nigga throwing that motherfucking coat around like Blade, nigga. That nigga look like Blade, right? Big, he big bright skin, crazy looking ass nigga. That nigga was throwing that, you know what I mean? But Ross got out and he hollered, "What's up, man? Boom, boom, boom." I'm like, "Yeah, man." You remember me? Like, yeah, man. That's what it is. Boom, 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 boom. So we kept it moving. But again, now we're not gonna put JayZ up against Rick Ross. You know what I mean? We're not gonna do that. Now, I think it was one more person they said. Who was it? I don't remember. I can't recall. But now I'm gonna go to the trio cast. Who do you think JayZ could be matched up against? Don't just let me do all the talking. And don't stop that motherfucking suit. Don't stop the feeling. Yeah. Hey, I would have played y'all some of them niggas' music, but I'm just a little poor broke country boy pulled up to Texas. I ain't trying to fuck up my monetization. You dig? I go to playing all that Rock Nation and that Def Jam shit, nigga. They gon' get my motherfucking video. You know what I mean? They gon' prohibit a nigga. They gon' ineligibility. They gonna make a nigga channel ineligible. Nah, not my channel, but they gonna make my whole video ineligible, you dig? I would have played y'all a whole verses right here. I would have played JayZ, then I would have played Nas. Yeah. Who y'all think though? Y'all go on chime in. Let me see. Yeah, they said Busta Rhymes. You know what I mean? Okay, Lightyear say, hold on, goddamn, Lightyear, what you trying to team? You trying to put a motherfucking team up against the nigga? You trying to jump the nigga, man? Come on, man, you trying to jump the nigga? You trying to put Bun, Scarface, Andre 3000? You trying to put 3,000 niggas up against JayZ, J. Cole, Big Boy? God damn, boy. You disinfecting the shit out of a nigga. You ain't playing no games, man. Look, okay. Oh. All right. Somebody say JayZ and Ice Cube. I beg to differ. Let's see. Jesus Trevino said Nas, Busta Rhymes, Scarface, Wayne, or Ludacris. I can't do neither one of those guys. Only one I can stick with would be Nas, because JayZ and Nas had a very epic lyrical battle. I don't know if you guys were around to witness this, but these guys were throwing shots at each other. I'm talking about so clever. It was one of the most intellectual hip hop battles that ever took place. And I don't think they ever got physical. JayZ verse 3,000. No. You got to take little old Southern playalistic 3,000 artistic, you know what I mean, ass and find his peer. JayZ is not these niggas' peer, my nigga. If y'all just talking about music, you know what I mean, now we being frivolous. But I'm talking about peer group, nigga. Yeah. I'm talking about come from that same era, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's JayZ and Nas. It's JayZ and Nas because think about it. Why did the world tune in to Jeezy and Gucci? Why did the world tune in to Jeezy and Gucci? Because this was a real life beef. This was a real life versus. So who did JayZ collide with in real life that you thought maybe that shit would turn treacherous? It got to be Nas. So y'all stop searching all around the building, all up the billboard, all in the magazine. Stop searching for his opponent. He said nobody could stand on that stage with him. He right. Nobody could stand on that stage with him but Nas. And I rest my case. Everybody else is food, nigga. Everybody else getting ate around this whole nigga. If they food, their two styles are similar. You know what I mean? They some New York niggas. Pant leg up with the Timberland boots, with the motherfucking sweatsuits. You know what I'm saying? From motherfucking Marcy and all them I don't know nothing about that shit, nigga. Look, only thing I know is 503, motherfucking Lewis Manor, East Side, West Side, you know what I'm talking about, Gillum Circle, Boudin, Troyes, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know nothing about that other shit I'm spilling out my motherfucking mouth, but that shit sound good as a motherfucker, baby. I'm talking about Marcy, mother. Hey, but that nigga Jay took us to Marcy. That nigga was riding around playing UGK and Marcy Project. Now, hey, boy, that made a trio motherfucker feel good. Hey, that boy, I say, man, my niggas is god damn, boy, my niggas is through the roof. This nigga here one of the biggest artists in the game. That nigga playing them nigga, man. You talking about throwing a nigga an alley-oop. See, y'all niggas got to recognize when that alley being thrown. If you ain't got no hustle, nigga can throw you alleys all day long. Them motherfuckers gonna drop like rocks, nigga. Speaking of rocks, who went looked up General Buck naked? I'll wait. But yeah, if you ain't got no motherfucking hustle, nigga throw you alley-oops all day long. Them hoes just go boom and hit the ground. So when Jigga was on motherfucking national TV, riding through the projects, jamming UGK, endorsing them niggas, talking about, hey man, this is who I be fucking around. Man, shit, nigga. That was the best promo boys could have ever got. Yeah, so them boys had an epic battle, man. They went back and forth with the lyrical, you know what I mean, assassination type shit. It didn't get physical from what I know. I don't think they ever got physical. All I know is them boys kept it on wax and they had a classic, epic ass, dope ass battle. That's why they were able to come back later in life and get on the track with DJ Khaled, which is a very player sophisticated. I'm talking about high caliber, classy. Hey man, I don't even know no more words to say about this here shit because my intellect is kind of stuck on the flow. It don't go all the way up. The button stuck. But you know what I'm talking about, man. Impeccable, man. Yeah, excellent, man. Extravagant, man. You know what I'm talking about. Splendid, man. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Excelente. I don't know. Somebody give me a motherfucking dictionary, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, but that nigga, yeah, you ain't no dumb ass nigga be. Okay, yeah. Ecolot. This skirt, no, diet. You know what I mean? But yeah, them boys, hey, when they got on that track with Khaled, it was give me a fucking word. God damn. Y'all leave a nigga ass on stuck. But nah, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man, long live the pimp, man. Say, man, pimp birthday tomorrow, man. And say, man, who that there? Somebody hit pimp with some good soup. Somebody hit pimp with some good soup yesterday. And boys said they gonna hit pimp with some more soup. Hey man, young pimp, man. Hey man, we ain't talking about it, man. That's one thing about it, man. We ain't over here just talking about it, man. We over here being about it, man. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, man. It only can be Nas. In my mind, if Jay gonna get on that stage, it need to be Nas. And that's gonna be a glorious time for hip hop. Two OGs who put their differences to the side and let their talent and their catalog and their fan base come and show up and show out. That's the only thing I could see. Now, Wayne is a bad motherfucker. Now, we would have to think who is in Wayne peer group that can go up against him. Now, that's going to be a hard one. You know what I mean? Drake, all them, look at me. All them kids. Hey, I was making my little, hey, yeah, they say, man, that's beautiful right there. I'm back on Medusa time. I'm stopped in my tracks and I'm looking at that $4.99 and that $4.99 from Taylor Ray. They really good. Hey, man, I ain't wore this shirt in a long time, man. Say, man, I broke this shirt out, man. I thought it was going to fit like it used to fit back in the day, man. Say, man, I got this shirt filled up with a whole bunch of shit. I got this shirt filled up with a bunch of stuff. Hey man, I got a picture of me floating around. Man, look like I was 100 pounds less when I wore this shirt. It's me. Hey, it's still me. Yeah, I ain't stole it from that nigga. This me, but the motherfucker don't. This motherfucker don't fit like. God damn. Come on, man. What happened, God? What happened? Not Alvin Smith got something to say. Alvin Smith got something to say. He say, Nas, another head-to-head battle would be a good one to go down in the memory lane. Exactly. Appreciate that big soup. Taylor Ray, appreciate that big soup. from Alvin Smith. Alvin Smith, I appreciate you. I appreciate how you stand on these internet streets. I appreciate how you stand on these internet streets. The one and only Tight Pocket Jones. I ain't seen your name in a long time. You ain't been coming to class, man. You been on another. You been in another nigga classroom. Nigga, you been in another nigga. You spying over here, nigga. Nah, nigga, pay some tithes or something, nigga. Don't be Tight Pocket Jones over here, boy. You coming over here to spy, boy? Show us you down with the tree of cash. Release the motherfucking dividends. Drop the motherfucking suit packages, nigga. You just showing, nigga, you ain't been over here in a year, nigga. You gonna tell me you ain't been online, you ain't been on the internet, you ain't been on YouTube, you lying to me? You been over there at somebody's class. I know who class you probably been at. I know you ain't learned shit over there. Come on back over here and get you some loin. Get you some loin. Yeah, look at my nigga Jesus Trevino back there to 199, man. Yeah, man, that's what we talking about. Let me see. I need a blue suit. I like what you're talking about. I like what you're talking about. I need a blue suit. Shit, a blue suit. Nigga, I'll put you in a suit. I'll sing you the choice, nigga. Come on, man. Yeah, Brandon Tillery back there with a slice of pie. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that 150, man, but stop giving me pie, man. I just told you. I looked at a picture of myself. I looked at 100 pounds motherfucking heavier. And that's what I'm talking about, man. The one and only is not Tight Pocket Jones. He let me know it wasn't no disinfect. He been taking care of his business, and he backdoored with the big orange motherfucking $20 bill, boy. I'm talking about I can get me a bag of dirt weed. Boy, I can get me a $10 bag of dirt weed, package of motherfucking blunts, gas, nigga. I put $3 in the Cadillac and get me 240s, nigga. I'm riding around Port Arthur tripping all day long. I'm riding around, I'm looking for an argument. I'm looking for me a dirty foot bitch. And I'm looking for me a motherfucking fist fight. Boy, that $20 gonna take me. Hey, boy, that $20 gonna make me have a hell of a day, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna park on the car wash and drink my motherfucking beer and smoke my blunt and damn a nigga to tell me something. You know what I mean? And when I get through drinking the motherfucking beer, smoking the blunts, I'm a bust a bottle on the concrete, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Why? Cause I'm a trill ass nigga. Committing misdemeanors for no motherfucking reason. Why niggas did that shit? Somebody answer me. Why niggas did that shit? Why niggas just, nigga, this your environment. Why are you littering? Like, I think something happened to me. Something that happened to me. Nigga, I be picking up other people's trash. Nigga, I be, come on, man. What done happened to me, man? I might be drinking too much water, nigga. I ain't thug no more. Nigga, I ain't thug no more. Nigga, I ain't even scream for real. You know what I'm talking about? I need to stop saying no. I'm talking about, nigga. I might need to say, excuse me, what did you say? Pardon me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Paying all these motherfucking taxes is the change the nigga, man. I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, shit didn't change, man. I guess it's called growing up, man. You know what I mean? But it ain't no growing pains, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no growing pain. Nigga feel good. Hey, yeah, man, I gotta hit me some of this whole ass shit. Yeah. I need to hit me some of this whole ass shit. Yeah, say, man, nigga invited to a little old shindig, little old New Year's shindig. But I'm thinking skip that shit and do my own thing. I'm thinking give me a couple bottles. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about give me a couple bottles and go live. I don't want to go to no party, man. I don't want to be around nobody. Motherfucker might got some motherfucking COVID. I don't want to be around nobody, man. Nah. I might skip all that. Happy New Year. Now get the fuck away from me, bitch. Coughing and sneezing on me, bitch. I think I'm going to sit my motherfucking funky ass right here and give me a motherfucking few bottles of that motherfucking Rosé Moet. I might give me 2 black bottles. Might give me 2 black bottles and some liquor and chill out. Huh? I might give me some liquor. Give me 2 black bottles and some liquor and chill out. I don't think I want to go group around nobody, man. Nah. I don't want this shit smell like piss. God damn. This shit smell like vomit. This shit, this shit smell like shit. Avita say, get a bottle of that Dawn and yeah, put that Dawn on ice. Nah, I don't think I want to group up with nobody. That shit sounded good. I thought it would be cool, but as I'm thinking about it, man, I don't want to be around nobody, man. See me on the internet. See me on the internet. You know what I mean? I might let them know, hey man, nah man, I'm a chill out. You know what I mean? But appreciate the offer. Don't stop. This shit stink. Hey. Don't stop the music. Kill him, man. Shit niggas trying to do, man. And I did my 1 meal a day, man. I did my 1 meal a day, but god damn. This comeback is a motherfucker. And all I did was took about 3-4 days off and shit. Took about 3-4 days off. That's it. You talking about some motherfucking Christmas. Yeah. And if you're new to the channel and you find this video and you don't like and you don't subscribe, you ain't got to bring your funky ass back. We don't need your motherfucking ass. It's the Trillgear.biz, baby. Niggas know what I do over here. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do all kind of shit to keep your motherfucking ass. I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gonna tell no motherfucking lies, make no tall tales. I ain't gonna insult motherfuckers for all that. I ain't, and nigga, I'ma keep it real, nigga. This is my personality. This is what I do. I hope you find it to your amusement. And I hope you stay. You know what I mean? Because the channel are doing well. The views going up. You know what I mean? I told boys when it was just a few of us, when the views was low as dog titties, I told boys, hey man, I'm gonna stay down, man. Say, man, I ain't tripping. And I came to this hoe and smiled every day, man. You know what I mean? I came to this hoe and gave a piece of me every day, man, and I smiled. And I kept it real with motherfuckers. And that motherfucker start boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? YouTube has been good to me this year. I got to say it, man. Everybody been coming through fucking with a nigga, fooling with a nigga because they cool with a nigga. And YouTube has been very good to a nigga this year. You know what I mean? Next year, we're going to do something bigger and better. I'm researching. I'm trying to do my best so I can make better content. Because, hey, man, this is a content-driven motherfucking society right now, man. Everybody on the motherfucking phone looking for something to look at, looking for something to like, looking for something, man. Hey, man, I'm looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in all the wrong places. That motherfucker 499. Show make a trill, motherfucker. Feel good. Hey, who? What them boys doing? Blind Fury and them, man. If Blind Fury and them doing something? Let me see. Jesus Trevino say you been trill since day one. Man, I'm just being myself, man. I ain't doing nothing extra. I ain't putting on no motherfucking character. I ain't doing nothing extra. I'm just being the same nigga that anybody and everybody could tell you I've been my whole motherfucking life, man. I've been this here. You know what I mean? I've been this right here. And at some point in time, back in the day, I remember the line JayZ said, even a steak, even a trash can get a steak sometime. You know what I mean? And I used to feel like that. I'd be like, damn, when am I gonna get mine? And then all of a sudden I got thrown a steak. My nigga Riley B, man. My nigga Riley B tied me in to be able to represent this here. Shout out to Chad Jr., man. Shout out to Chad Jr., man. My line always open for you, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Riley B. because I was out there on the grind by my motherfucking self, man. I had engineers, I had trill young niggas who didn't know, how that shit worked, and I didn't know all I needed to know, but I knew I was wanting to be in a better position, and I knew I wanted to be heard, and I knew I could make a difference. So I put my best foot forward, man, and I went to push it. I pushed so hard, man, I looked like an eyesore. The community laughed at me. You know what I mean? They didn't laugh out loud to where I could hear them. I only got heckled one time. I was on the corner of Guffway and Memorial at Ken's Muffler Shop. I was in my white Ford F-150. I had the doors popped, and I was out there slanging my disc. I'm talking to him blue in the face, my motherfucking mouth dry. I'm talking to multiple people. They pulling in like a shortstop hamburger joint. They buying that motherfucker left and right. And one motherfucker passed by and say, "Fuck you, nigga, nobody want that shit." And I got mad, boy. I got mad as fuck, boy. I wanted to hop in my whip and go follow that nigga. Go chase that nigga. But then I thought about it. This pussy ass, funky ass, hoe ass nigga passed by fast in the motherfucker and screamed that shit out the window when people were parked doing the opposite of what he said. He said nobody wanted that shit. But there were people right there with me buying that shit. And they never stopped. So in that instant, I taught myself some discipline, because normally I would have reacted a different way. Then I would have put myself in a bad position. But in that instant, he said, they're not, they won't, nobody want it. But in that instant, there are people surrounding me buying it. So I taught myself right then and there. Funky ass pair of lips to say anything. It don't make it real though. Cause here it is, man. That was 2003. I got about 9 or 10 projects I put out. Then I got side projects I put out on other people. Then I feature on hundreds of mixtapes. So think if I would have let the voices of the naysayers affect me and tell me what I couldn't do and what I can do, I would not be sitting here on my throne. You know what I mean? I would have not been able to wear the crest. Undeniably, I've worn this crest all over the South and beyond. I even wrapped a vehicle with this crest, UGK Records, and was all over the South, undeniably. Quoted in by the pimp himself, saluted by Bun B. So some people will and some people won't. Who cares? You stay driven. You go. You believe and you push undeniably. You're going to get exhausted sometime. It's going to look like nothing's really happening. And if you stop, it's a possibility that nothing will happen. So some of us are going to scream it and promote and mean it and rep it. And some of us are going to be too shy to even utter anything about what they're doing. And because of that fact, that's why no one will ever remember their name. Hezeleo, bitch! 20 years later, a nigga still going and a nigga ain't broke. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I played the game, nigga. I played the game called longevity. See, niggas thought it was a sprint. Nigga, I had miles to feed. Busting no quick licks wasn't gonna be beneficial. You know what I mean? Because when you're a real man, you take care of your responsibilities and you own up to what you do. So everything I've done are things I could stand on. Everything I've done, I could put my stamp on it. Regardless, if somebody say, is this or is that, I did that. I did that. You dig? The work that's out there that sound half-baked, I'm not going to make an excuse. I did that. Now, if you want to know what was going on at them times, I could tell you. Now, sometimes I put out shit because I was anxious. I had the equipment, I had the studio, but I didn't have an engineer anymore. But the demand was on. The hunt was on. The hunt was on. DJs calling me left and right. Promoters calling me left and right. Other artists. Hey man, let me get a drop. Hey man, let me get an underground radio stations. And the demand, my fucking phone's ringing like a motherfucker. But my engineer don't fuck with me no more. So what was I to do? I found me a nigga who said he knew what he was doing and he was rusted in a motherfucker. Then I sat there and tinkled with that shit. And that ain't what I like to do. That ain't what I like to do. R.I.P. I repeat for real, man. Straight business. Straight business. That's real shit. So I made it through. You know what I mean? In Blind Fury comments, they say that you, a Philly and Big Coop would be a dope concert. Huh? But I ain't did a concert in so long, I don't even know if I can. Nah. I'm weird. If I get the right booking, see that's the bad thing, man. See, man, when you go to getting scratching up on some real paper, man, you know you just ain't moved by anything. You know what I mean? See, nowadays, I told somebody a couple months ago they were talking about booking a nigga, and I broke it down for him like why I'm gonna charge him what I'm gonna charge him, and he said he understand, but he didn't want to get that type of money up, and I understand too. But at the same time, I'm not finna move for less than that. So all that good feeling, all that good hip hop feeling, ooh, that'll be a good concert. Nigga, I can't feed my kids a feeling. What a feeling! Nah, I can't feed my children no feeling. Yeah, it'll sound good. Yeah, baby, I was on stage with such and such. Man, fuck all that, man. Come on, man. If it don't fall, man, I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. You hear me? Nigga, I said my motherfucking throne. You hear me? I'm collecting motherfucking paper, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all niggas would have had to catch me, man, 10, 15, 20 years ago, nigga. And catch me. Hey, nigga, you know how many free shows I did, nigga? You know how many free shows I did? You know how many motherfucking CDs and paraphernalia and snippets, man. You know how much shit I gave. You know how much promo I gave away. You know how much gas money a nigga spent traveling. You know how many fucking hands I shook. You know how many radio stations I've been to. You know how many fucking cities I've been to. How many fucking hoods I've been to. Nigga, ain't nothing for free no more. I ain't got shit for free. Yeah, man, I don't mean no disinfectant, but goddamn, come on, man. These niggas up, man. These niggas 100 million and shit. Man. Niggas still around here talking about doing a show. Nigga, I'd rather throw a show. Nigga, I'll throw a show. You know what I mean? I ain't got to touch the stage, nigga. Look, I'll throw a show, nigga, and you ain't even gonna even know if I'm in that bitch or not. My name ain't even got to be on it, nigga. I'm on some boss shit. You know what I mean? I want some motherfucking bread. Nigga asked me earlier about some rap shit. I told nigga straight up, nigga, I do this shit because I still love this shit. But I do this shit my way now. I ain't in no hurry. You know what I mean? I'm putting out a record a month. Good quality. You know what I mean? Good graphics. Good records. You know what I mean? And let that shit grow organically. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? I got out there for damn near 15, 20 years like a dog chasing that shit. I know I may sound bitter, but from me to you, the game been good to me. The bitch just owed me. The bitch just owed me a meal. God damn. Nah, the bitch owed me. Nah. Hey, listen. The bitch kicking me out by the motherfucking half a meal. I ain't stopping until I get it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how many little old sauce I get in my pepper, nigga. I ain't shit. Look, nigga. Let me tell you a secret. I ain't stopping until I get it. I got something right now. I got my hands up there. But I ain't stopping until I get it, my nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, but on some real nigga shit, what them boys doing over there? They playing any Hezeleo? What them boys doing? Them boys said they gonna give me an interview. I don't know when they said they gonna do it. Also, hey man, we got on Pimp's birthday tomorrow, man. We gonna drop that record. We gonna drop that record, man. Y'all come get that record, man. It's gonna hit that band camp. You know what I mean? Y'all think I should drop that hoe at midnight or just drop that bitch sometime tomorrow? You know what I mean? What y'all think? Drop that hoe at midnight? Nah, I'ma wait. You know what I mean? We're gonna drop that original record, you know, Shining. Supposed to be in, He's a Leo featuring Devin and Dude and 17. That's what it's supposed to be. Cause I got a good heart. You know what I mean? Yeah. It drop it in a few hours. Yeah. For real. I'm gonna put that bitch on there, man. Yeah, I got a good heart, so I was gonna, you know. But nah. We ain't putting nothing in reverse. We're gonna drop this record the way it was supposed to have been dropped. From the jump. Original. You know what I mean? And I talked to the producer, man. He like, what the fuck? I said, it ain't nothing, man. You know what I mean? And you know what he did? He sent me more beats. I was up till fucking midnight. I had to get up at 4 a.m, but I was up till fucking midnight. Fucking with producers, fucking with beats. Nigga, my lady friend say, nigga, god damn, can you get off the motherfucking phones? You gotta go to sleep. But the shit was jamming, so I'm sitting there. But yeah, man, say, man, if it's gonna be JayZ, man, it got to be JayZ and Nas, man. Say, man, you know, I appreciate every last one of y'all, man, that's making this channel more successful every day, brick by brick. You know what I mean? Brick by brick. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all be careful with class y'all be going to, man. Cause some of them classes just homeroom, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but homeroom, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, hey man, I appreciate y'all coming through. It's the Trillgear.biz. I was gonna unbox the crown, but shout out to Mr. 3. Mr. 3 say you need to touch on that JayZ Nas, man. That's what Mr. 3 told me, DJ Mr. 3. He tell me, say, man, Why you ain't touch, man? You need to touch up on that motherfucking JayZ and Nas, man. That's your type of content, man. You know what I mean? You qualified, man. You know what I mean? And dignified, man. Go and speak on this. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? But y'all boys stay up. I ain't mean to make that video that long. I ain't mean to make that video that long, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Get your sensitive ass off the internet. Nigga, this the internet. This the internet, nigga. Niggas ain't got time for those sensitive ass. Everybody playing hard on the internet. Nah. I'm a real motherfucker. I'm a real motherfucker. I care about people and shit. I care. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. This show make a real motherfucker feel good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all boys stay up, man. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know I'm talking about Long Little Pimp and Mama West. Free young pimp. It's your boy Hezeleo, the Trillgear.biz. Kill!